Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our Neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory nutritional supplement called Sembraplex. Sembraplex was developed for the prevention and treatment of neurodegenerative diseases such as ischemic stroke. And ischemic stroke is the obstruction of brain artery by a clot, preventing the natural flow of glucose and oxygen to the affected brain area. Currently, approximately 800,000 people suffer from ischemic stroke each year. And out of these patients, 1 out of 4 will have a second stroke in the next 12 months, increasing the chances of patients' disability and rehabilitation. And rehabilitation in the United States is a serious problem since the treatment only for one patient is approximately $200,000, summing up to $34 billion each year only for rehabilitation, and these numbers are expected to increase by 2035. So the current FDA-approved treatment against ischemic stroke is called Alteplase. This is a tissue plasminogen activator that dissolves the clot and allows back the flow of oxygen and glucose to the affected area. And although Alteplase saves many lives, Alteplase comes with a huge disadvantage of the 4.5-hour therapeutic time window after the stroke onset. Not to mention that as the time goes by, Alteplase comes with the risk of the development of intracranial hemorrhage. Additionally, you cannot be prescribed Alteplase if you have high blood pressure or you have diabetes. They will not give you Alteplase if you take another coagulant or the medical personnel decides that your stroke is too large. That is why only 7% of all stroke patients take Alteplase. It is important to remember that in ischemic stroke, time is brain. And this is because with every minute that goes by and stroke is not treated, 2 million neuronal cells die. And time is brain, time is precious, and our product can save patients' brain and give them some time. Because Sembraplex is a natural nutritional supplement that is composed of small and non-toxic sembranoids that easily reach the brain. It is not a coagulant and can be prescribed at any time. We envision Sembraplex to be self-administered at home, in the ambulance by the paramedics, in the hospitals by the stroke care units, because Sembraplex does really save patients' brain. And how do we know that? We conducted an experiment where we inserted a surgical filament into the middle cerebral artery, over here, a procedure called temporary middle cerebral artery occlusion, where we obstructed the blood flow for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we took out the surgical filament and we treated with Sembraplex and placebo as a control. Well, 24 hours later, similar to the stroke patients in the animal that did not receive any treatment, the animal was had these limited movements, was walking in circles. However, if we treated with Sembraplex, the animal had normal movements. It was behaving normally. It is, you can see, it is running from the humans and for bright light. Yeah, in a closer evaluation of the brain, we stained with a dye that usually visualizes in red the in red you can see this alive tissue is functionally metabolic, and in white you can see it's the dead tissue. So in the group where we had no treatment, the damage of the brain is approximately 30%. However, if we treat with Sembraplex, then this damage is decreased by 50%. And here we measure the cerebral blood flow. The cerebral blood flow in this occlusion procedure is approximately 30%. And we had, you can see that we had a successful stroke in these two groups. When we look at the competitive landscape, we have the Autoplace TPA, which is anticoagulant and comes with this unfortunate 4.5-hour therapeutic time window. Not to mention that it's expensive. We also have expensive medical procedures that do require trained medical personnel. On the other side, Sembraplex is a natural product, comes with anti-inflammatory properties. It has no detectable side effects, and it does prevent damage in the neuronal tissue and the brain arteries. And we envision Sembraplex to reach the market as a nutritional supplement because it has less federal regulations, and this way patients can be treated faster, and they have also access to this product. And here I just show a table of the nutritional supplement market, which is a fastly growing market, expected to reach $621 billion by the end of the decade. NatureSmart Puerto Rico is comprised by 2 neuroscientists that are looking for investors and partners in the production of nutritional supplements that are brave enough to revolutionize the neurodegenerative field, because Sembraplex is neuroprotective not only against ischemic stroke, but also against Parkinson's disease, diseases associated with systemic inflammation, such as obesity, diabetes, and after exposure to neurotoxicants. And thank you for your attention.
One quick question. Give me run.
Sort of walk this path with natural products that have, some good efficacy at things. What is your marketing plan? How are you going to bring this to market? Because it's not like a traditional drug, right? So what are you guys going to do as far as bringing it to market?
Chip, that's not a quick question.
Actually, yeah, that's not a good question, because that's why we're here, to find out the answer to it.
More to delve into at a lunch break, perhaps.
Yeah.
Thank you.